Hey guys, it's yours truly coming to you live from the Keystone State. It is July 27th, 2022. This video is about some pretty unique kits that I'm certain that a lot of the older generation have grown up with. These are Ulrich kits, and they basically were, you know, kits that used either wood or die-cast metal for freight car kits. This is before like Athearn and Athearn, like with the plastic and all that. Walthers actually made kits, wood and metal kits for passenger cars and freight cars. But one particular Ulrich kit that I like is the GS Gondola, which is this car here. And it's basically a drop bottom gondola. And the cool thing about these cars is they actually have functioning doors. So I picked this up at the Greenberg train show a couple weeks ago for about $10. And ever since I had it, I wanted to get more, so I actually bought two more. These came in today. One of these is actually fully assembled. The other one is in kit form. So let's go and open these up. So whoever the seller was, they were actually very considerate because they bubble wrapped the actual car that was completed, which is what you want to see because a lot of times people ship cars or trains and they don't actually wrap them. So it looks like the doors on this one are okay. Looks like the doors on this one are broken. And that is unfortunate because these kits are rare. Of course, I didn't see that in the picture. But apparently, is this one broken? No, these aren't broken. But there's a particular way that these cars have to be put together. But anyway, this is a Union Pacific version. So this is the UP version. And that's the Great Northern version in the back. Actually, the Great Northern version is actually in a lot better condition than the UP. That's what they look like on the inside. And these are full metal kits. They're not there's no like wood in them. I think I know what the problem is. It looks like this one got jostled around, so I'm gonna have to fix this one because it looks like this end is lower than this end, which if you look on the Great Northern car, all the ends have to be even. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix that later on after the video. But let's go on to this kit here. So this one is actually in pieces. And this is a brand new kit. This is a Minneapolis and St. Paul car. And this is what they look like. So I've looked at the instructions online from another seller. And basically, before you assemble this car, you have to paint these pieces. So I'm assuming the doors and everything are in this little packaging here. But yeah, before you assemble the car, you basically have to paint all this and everything. But obviously, you have to remove the extra metal flashing here around the casting. But this is what they look like unassembled. But the sides are already pre-painted for you, which I think is a pretty cool thing to do. But here is the instructions. Oh, there's another little parts bag here. Okay, so the doors and everything are inside there, and then the trucks must be in this box here because they come with sprung trucks. And then this is what the old. So if you guys are familiar with horn hook couplers, this is what the cast metal version looks like. So they actually made these out of cast metal. That's what the horn hook couplers out of cast metal look like. But yeah, I will be assembling this car probably in another video. I'll just do a how-to video how to assemble these cars. I do plan on getting more of these because I like odd equipment, and this is odd. I can use these for like maintenance away service, like ballast train service or like rock train service or something along those lines. Um, yeah, I think they're really cool, so I'll probably get a couple more of these. I actually have my eye on 3 or 4 more of these. I'll probably get them next week. But I think I do need to fix something else on this car too. Yeah, I need to reposition the rear coupler on this one. And that door, if you guys look at that door right there, it's not supposed to be that far. It's not supposed to be like out like that. It's supposed to be hanging from here in the middle of the car. So I got to do some work on this car. Hopefully I can repair it, because these cars they're very rare, and yeah. So I'll go ahead and start working on that. But I just wanted to give you guys a glimpse at what these cars look like. And they're good quality cars. They're fully weighted and everything. And if you wanted to get super like detailed with them, you can put dents in them and everything. Like you could hit, like it's cast metal. You could hit it with like a small hammer and a chisel and make the car look like it's really beat up, and then you can paint it and weather it if you wanted to. But yeah, I like these cars, and I'm gonna probably buy as many as I can. You can find these cars like at train shows. I bought this one for 10. I think I paid $13 for this one, maybe 11. I think I paid $20 for this kit. So if you're looking between $10 and $13, that's a good price, especially if it's already assembled. 22 and 23 is a good price too. It's a little bit on the high side for my taste, but I would say 11 to $24 per car is a good range. If you're buying these. Ulrich did make other kits too, like they made other gondolas and boxcars, but they use wood in their chassis and frames. These are completely die cast. So the way that this is supposed to sit, this piece here goes like that, and then the sides of the car goes on. So obviously you have to fit the doors in before you lay this piece over, but then you have to somehow rivet this piece to the chassis underneath. And then you have the bushings that go for the trucks here and here. And then obviously I'm going to redo where the couplers are, or what the couplers are, because this is going to get whisker couplers. So the original mechanism there will have to be removed. I mean, it's not that hard. I just remove that piece and then drill out a new hole for screws, and then that's pretty much it. But I think I'm probably going to have to be careful on that, because the coupler's going to have to sit further back here, and I'll have to drill the hole back here, because if I drill the hole too far forward, it's going to interfere with this, and I don't want that. So I'm just going to be careful with that. So you guys be cool, and I'll see you later. God bless, and take care.